is last 3 years, we built up scale. We really got our economics to where we are very proud of, and we got EBITDA positive. Focused on Saudi. Saudi remains to be a very big market for us that we're going to continue doubling down on. And this year we should continue to grow and add another 80% of our business there. We have built a scalable, predictable growth engine, and that's something we feel that allows us to really be confident to achieve our next 3-year numbers. Our tech stack is something we are proud of. This is an enabler to do what we do, and we will continue to invest in it. And an IPO is on the horizon, and we're in a great position to list and be successful. And we did a lot to evolve over the last 5 years, from initially starting being just an operating platform, licensing brands. We evolved from there to owning our content. So we raised some capital to buy content. And then on the distribution side, realized that omni-channel approach is the right approach to building the right brands. And that's something we continue to evolve on. There's 5 key things that make us very different. So our competitive advantage lies within these 5 things. First, from a brand portfolio, we have 80 brands that we own, 40 that we license. But these are not just any brands, right? These are brands that typically lead in their category. So they're one of the top 3 in the category that they operate under. Second, it's this multi-brand agility. It's what Kitopi really started with. So one thing we have built over the last 5 years is allowing all our assets to de-risk themselves. The fact that if a brand doesn't do well in a certain location, we have a multi-brand approach in every single asset, and that is something that is very unique to us. That has allowed us to unlock the margins we had, and was the thesis of what Kitopi was built to begin with. Third, our tech platform. So I thought on these, how do I really present what we do to a lot of people who probably don't know, how we spent the last 5 years investing in our tech. So I thought maybe just a short video would help.
It all started with the first bite. This alchemy they called recipes. In a world where the curious are hard at work, boundless ingredients are whisked and whipped for the medley of dishes to satisfy every last wish, and here's how it happens when you place an order. Our command center ensures brands and items are always available to our customers through branch and item trackers. It also safeguards our customers through automated closures based on kitchen capacity. Our Kitopi loyalty app comes with multi-brand ordering features, allowing customers to mix and match from multiple restaurants, place group orders, and gain rewards. Meanwhile, at our dine-in locations, any customer that enters can scan a QR code to see the menu, and the waiter is notified of the customer's attendance through Kitopi's waiter app. The app connects the waiter to the customer, allowing for a personalized customer experience. Once a delivery order is placed, it is automatically directed to the nearest kitchen, where a chef is instantly notified on our kitchen display system, which includes a recipe breakdown of the item. Our kitchen monitoring and management tools allow us to track and optimize our asset utilization. The order is prepped using automated cooking tools, such as automated woks and assisted grillers, which use visual systems to ensure perfect grill time, resulting in optimal quality and increased efficiencies. The item is then placed onto a conveyor belt and highlighted by our automated sorter in our dispatch area. Our kitchen display system notifies our chef of a first-time customer and prompts them to include a special thank you note and freebie in their order. It's then placed into a cubby system. The driver intelligence system helps our riders identify the right order for pickup, significantly reducing errors compared to the industry standard. Our chefs are always informed when customers rate their food experiences through our Kami Excellence dashboard, and our kitchen managers leverage our proprietary forecasting tools to determine and place the order for the next day. Our operational know-how and the technology we built at every step of the customer experience made us achieve exceptional ratings across platforms, high customer retention rates, significant growth and value creation at each of our locations. So what are you waiting for? Come explore the magic of food with Kitopi.
So what does that lead to? That leads to us substantially improving our quality, reducing our margin of error, what the industry calls the percent of missing items. McDonald's is at 2%, we are 0.25%. We're substantially faster at cooking food with high consistency, and in turn this helped us unlock the right margins. So the first 3 competitive advantage has led to the 4th, We're very efficient when it comes down to deploying capital. To anyone who understands the paybacks that the industry typically has, all the investors we've been talking to, for a potential IPO, look at this as something that we've only been able to unlock because of our agile infrastructure. And finally, our M&A capability. So this is something that only unlocked over time, is the fact that we did deploy a lot of money to acquire the best brands. And the whole idea was, how can we create significant value after we acquire these brands? But in numbers, we've nearly tripled the value post buying a lot of these brands, and significantly improved margins as well. Over the next 3 years, we want to continue growing at 25 to 30% CAGR. We will get our EBITDA to around the 15% mark in the next couple of years and prepare for an IPO. So we're in a great position to go public in the next 3 to 4 years, right? And we get asked this question all the time, like, when are you guys going public? What does it look like? And one of the things that we focus on are what does the business need to look like before we go public, right? So, the quicker we get to what it looks like, the quicker we can go public. And there are a couple of things that are important. So one, making sure we have this predictable growth engine, which we believe this year we have, and we've proven it. Making sure our margins look really good. We want to be public when we have a 15% EBITDA. And that's something we feel very confident to unlock in the next couple of years. We're very well capitalized. We definitely want to keep that balance sheet very strong. And we operate in an amazing part of the world, right? Probably the best part of the world to do what we do is this region. We're in the business of creating joy by food, and we're very proud to be in the food space.